What's up? What's up? Ignitions, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. If you guys are returning subscribers, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You guys already know, sending the love right back. And thank you guys for joining me in today's video. So in today's video, I do have to announce that it's been one whole year that I've been on YouTube. I know I haven't been consistent on this platform. I am breaking out of those bad habits and making this actual habit a habit. Making this actual habit a habit. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So I'm really focusing more on my YouTube videos. I'm trying to make as much time as possible for you guys and building up my channel. So stay tuned for future videos. A lot of content is coming your way. She is cute. Look at that. Fall, y'all. Fall. Okay. I am modeling for you. Let me stop. Y'all bringing out the worst in me. So let's just talk about this lip real quick, guys. I was literally just trying to give you a brownie nude, but I got a little carried away. But guys, this lip is a whole mood. Tell me it's not a mood, because literally I'm looking myself in the mirror and I'm like, damn. I'm gonna rock with this because you know what? It's fall, and fall is all about the darker lips, the sexier lips. Step outside your comfort zone. It's makeup. Come on, y'all. So, because it's been a year, I'm anniversarying my foundation routine. So I'm going to be giving you guys an updated foundation routine today. So I am going to be giving you guys are going to be seeing a lot of new products, as well as some oldies, some ride or dies. So if you guys want to see those, stay tuned for the video. If you guys are enjoying my content, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family. And yeah, I think that's all I need to mention in the video. You guys know, thank you so much for the support. Enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later. What's good, Ignitions? Jumping right into voiceover. So I'm going to be showing you guys what steps I take to prep my skin. It is very imperative that you guys prep your skin, especially if you guys are trying to make the makeup look its best. So super important. So let me show you guys what I use. So we're going to start off with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Hydrating Mist. I'm going to use that as a toner, and then we're going to jump into our sheet mask. So the sheet mask company that I'm using is from Real Natural. I am going to be double masking in this video, and then I am going to take the Secure the Blur under eye patches from One Size Beauty, which I think are super cute. So I am going to put the eye patches first. So this is going to concentrate hydration around my eye area, so that way my eye area is prepped for concealer, because I do double layer or triple layer with my corrector, concealer, and powder. So you want to make sure that this area is super hydrated so everything lays smoothly. So now I'm going to take the sheet mask right on top of that. So what this is going to allow us to do is target both the eye area as well as the face. And we cannot forget about our lips. What do I always say? Lip health is so important. So I am going to be taking the Smith's lip conditioner and just putting that, slathering it actually all over my lips while we set our timer for 15 minutes and let this sheet mask do its thing. So I'm gonna let that rock. Alright, and with the power of editing, we are here. 15 minutes has come and gone, so we are ready to remove our hydration. So you guys can kind of see that the mask was already dry. My skin soaked up all of that moisture, and this is my favorite part of doing an actual mask, is your skin, the glow, the plumpness, how nice and flat everything looks. Like, this is my favorite part of taking off the mask. So if you guys have never like double masked or anything, I highly recommend it. Alright guys, so moving on to serum, I am going to be using the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Acid serum. So I am going to be taking a couple of pumps of that and putting it onto my skin. If you guys don't know what hyaluronic acid is, it is a molecule that holds 1,000 times its weight in water, which will give you immediate hydration. So it is important to incorporate some type of hyaluronic acid in your skincare. So locking all of that goodness in, I am going to be taking my Core Organics Turmeric Moisturizer. This is the one that has that yellow consistency, and let me tell you guys, this is the most beautiful moisturizer I've used in years. I love the glow and just how it looks on the skin. Highly recommend this moisturizer if you guys like your skin to look buttery and smooth. Check that skin out though. Wow. So moving on to the makeup portion of this video, we are going to be using the Pro Filter Hydrating Primer from Fenty Beauty. I love this primer because it feels like skincare and it just adds to locking in everything that I put underneath it. So moving on to color corrector, you guys know how much I preach about this color corrector, so I'm not gonna go on, but get yourself a color corrector so you guys are not putting tons of concealer on. But I'll let the product speak for itself before and after. Okay, moving on to my Holy Grail foundation. This is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. Guys, this has been my ride or die since the summer. I believe the first time I wore this was for Leslie Marie's meet and greet, and let me tell you, ever since then, this has been my ride or die. I've used this in the summer, and now I am using it through the winter, and I have nothing bad to say. I love the coverage of this product. I love how buildable it is. I love the glow. I love how it sits on the skin. I love the wear. This is Holy Grail status for me, guys, and the way it sits on the skin all day is just gorgeous. Alright guys, so moving on to concealer, I am going to be using the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer, sorry guys, and I am going to be blending that out with my damp beauty sponge. I am going to just be concentrating that right around my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my laugh lines, and a little bit on my forehead. And guys, when I tell you this concealer is like, again, Holy Grail status, this is it. If you haven't tried it, highly recommend. Alright guys, so moving on to contouring, I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Mocha. I am going to be warming this up in the back of my hand. I don't know where that footage went, but I did warm it up so that way it can blend on the skin because it is matte, so it does take a little bit of time to like warm up on the skin and move. So when you warm it up, it does move beautifully. So this is with the contour on, and like bam, look at that dimension. Alright, so moving on to setting my under eyes, I am going to take my favorite ride or die Huda Beauty setting powder, baking powder in Poundcake. Now, I am going to wet my sponge so that way the powder is not as dry, because sometimes this powder can be a little bit drying, but let me tell you guys, I've been doing this for the last couple of weeks, and like the way it sits on the skin when you spray the sponge is beautiful. So this is my new way of applying my setting powder. And I'm not a baker because it just makes my under eyes look cakey. So this is the new technique that I'm using to set my concealer. Alright guys, so moving on to facial powder, I am going to be using the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and I am going to be taking a fluffier brush, and guys, I am going to push it onto the skin, not dust it. And look at that smooth canvas, y'all. Period. Shut it down. I'm putting y'all on to Holy Grail ride or die products, guys. So sound off if you guys are using any of these products and why you love them down below. Alright guys, so y'all know I live for a cream highlight, something that's very skin-like. So this is the cream color base from MAC Cosmetics in the color Hush. This one is a nice champagne color. I love this. Like, I prefer creams over powders because they don't texturize the skin. So I just like that natural glow from within kind of look. Alright guys, so moving on to my favorite bronzer. I did open a new bronzer for you guys because aesthetically my other bronzer has hit pan and it just doesn't look good in the video. So I did open this one for you guys. So I am gonna go be dipping right into this product. And guys, the reason why I love this one is because this bronzer is not overly warm or it's not overly cool. I find that it's a nice neutral shade, so it does give me that shading without being overly warm, you know what I'm saying? So I am gonna do a little bit of cleanup, and I'm not going to do this technique. I'm only doing this technique for YouTube. I prefer my cheeks to be a little bit diffused. So guys, we have come to the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys like my updated foundation routine. Sound off down below if you guys have any questions. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.